Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are safe and healthy at home. My name is Abha, and today I am here to share a story and talk about how we can live our life happily and peacefully. But I'll do this with the start of a short story with all of you. So, once upon a time, there was a businessman, and this man lived far off from his family because of his work. He was really focused towards his career, and he was a little bit money-minded as well. He was happy with his life, but somewhere or the other, he was missing something. Of course, his family was away from him, so he used to live alone in an apartment. Then after a few days, he got an idea of keeping a pet. So he got a parrot, and we all know parrots talk. So most of the time, whenever he came back home from office, he used to talk to his parrot. And slowly and steadily, the parrot and the businessman created a bond. They loved each other. They spoke about everything. Now this man was a lot into chanting, and he visited Guruji often. So one day when he was leaving for the satsang, the parrot stopped him. He said, "Hey, listen." The man said, "Yes." Can you do me a favor?" He said, "Yes, what do you want?" Nothing, but since you are going to visit your Guruji today, can you ask him a question?" "Yes." "Well, the question is, how can I live a happy and peaceful life?" The man was confused. He said, "Okay, I'll ask the question." Now the man went to the satsang, he attended it. At the end of it, the Guruji announced if anybody had any questions, they were free to do so. The businessman stood up and he asked, "Guruji, today the question is regarding my parrot. How can he live a happy and peaceful life? I mean, I keep him 24/7 in the AC, I give him good food to eat, water to drink, I take good care of him, I pamper him as well, I never leave him lonely, I talk to him. But I feel he's not satisfied." The moment Guruji heard the question, he fainted. Everyone in the hall was surprised and taken aback. What happened? And they rushed towards Guruji. They gave him a glass of water, they tried to shake him up and wake him up. The moment he came back to his senses, he forgot to answer the question. And the situation was actually very awkward too. Everyone was trying to take care of Guruji. And the businessman, poor him, unsatisfied, he came back home. The moment he entered the house, the parrot said, "Hey, how was the satsang? Did Guruji answer my question?" The businessman said, You stupid parrot, you know you are so unlucky. The moment I asked your question, Guruji fainted." The parrot felt bad. There was silence among them. And since it was almost late and it was night time, it was time for the businessman to go to sleep. He did not say anything else. He quietly left the room and went to his bedroom to sleep. The next morning when he woke up, he went to the parrot to give him water. But what did he see? He saw that the parrot was lying dead. The businessman was extremely sorrowful. He went near the cage and he opened it. Instantly at that moment, the parrot stood up and he said, "You know what, my friend? This was the hint what Guruji was trying to give you. My life cannot be caged under this cage, but I have to live free." And at that moment he woke up, he spread his wings and he flew away. So my dear students, this story tells us a very important and deep message. How we need to live our lives happily and freely. It cannot be caged, or it cannot be stuck under one structure. Yes, there are times when we face problems, we face crisis. And most of the times, what do? We focus all our energies on that particular problem. Result, it disrupts our mood, it disrupts the life around us, our relationship and people, distributing negativity all over. So what is the solution to this? The only solution to this is that we have to train our minds to create a balance in our life. Keeping that problem at one side, we have to focus on our life and on our relationships and handle them with care, love, attention and positivity. That is how we are going to achieve a peaceful life. I know it's very hard to achieve, but at least we can try, right? And during this COVID pandemic time, it is very, very important to stay as much positive as you can and be kind to each other. Thank you so much.